Everybody, all my friends and fans out there in Vegas land. You know, we go all over the United States and other parts. I have friends from Vietnam contact me sometime. We go out to 5 million people a month. Always tune into the Joey Ciccone show. I bring you the best of the best of the best. Carl Giancana, the real deal. Bloodline, Sam Giancana. Connected. It doesn't get any better than this. Carl, I got a question from Marina again. Marina, I love you for your questions, and it's about the fans asking questions that I don't really want to ask him today because we're friends and we talk openly, but these are good things. How do you feel about keeping Sam Giancana alive?
I would love to keep his spirit alive.
Oh, you did that today, sir. You did that today, sir. But you keep the spirit alive. Me and you have talked. There's a lot of I don't want to say artifact. There's a lot of things your grandpa had that you have now. And I know if you're like me, you ain't getting rid of nothing, brother.
Oh, I keep everything. I keep everything of my grandfather's and my father. I can never part with any of that stuff.
Yeah, that's like me, man. Forget about it. If you try to get it. My brothers, you know, I got 2 younger brothers. And they said when my dad died, they said everything's going to Joey because they knew that I don't get rid of nothing, man. It could be the smallest thing. It's very important to me.
Yeah, I had a lot of my grandfather's personal belongings in that mob experience at the Tropicana.
Oh, the mob experience over at the Trop. You had a lot of stuff over there that was there?
A lot of my grandfather's personal items
right.
I had in there.
Right, yeah, well, I know because I worked there as an actor. And when I walked by that case, I was always honored. In fact, we got a picture of you that's standing by the case over there. And, you know, I always liked it. I was talking about this. And Carmela, I love it. Keep everything. Carmela says, this is a fan that's out there. She says, Carl, keep everything, meaning don't get rid of anything. And you know that already. I don't have to tell you that. But when I walked by that display of artifacts and everything, and I was talking about this, like, was Grandpa like into Asian different things? Because my house is very feng shui. Not Gabby. We're not talking about you.
My grandpa was mostly Italian stuff. A couple Asian pieces. And
right. He had the Asian. Yeah, he had the Asian pieces. Maybe where he traveled or something. You know what I'm saying? Or gifts.
And I don't know anything about that, but, you know, he had a couple Asian stuff, but that's about it. Mostly everything was Louis XIV furniture.
Wow.
With plastic on it, you know, all good stuff.
Of course it's good stuff, Goombody. Let me bring this little thing over. I got a little... I hate to bring the notes in, but I got to ask you something right here. All right? I want my fans to know this. It's very important. Sam Giancana. He was around the time of Frank Nitti, all right? Paul the Waiter Rica, which I have a personal friend that worked for him personally, okay? And then I like this Joe Batters Accardo, you know? I mean...
Joe, yeah.
Yeah? Did you get to, like, meet these guys, too, when you were younger? Like, this is Joe, this is Frank, or not really?
And we only knew one person, and it was Joe.
Right, Gabish. He was a good guy, right? He was a nice guy.
Yes, he was.
He was a nice guy, man. I'm so glad you're on today. So you're gonna come out. When you come out next time, then we'll come and we're gonna have dinner, and we gotta try the sauce. What happened? Did you just do the Giancana sauce, or did you guys do other things too?
We usually have a line of pastas, and we just stuck with the sauce line. We usually have, you know, olive oil products, and there was not a market for that. There was a market for the sauce, and we just stayed with the sauce company.
Right. All right, Carl, I want to ask you something, you know, as a host, and not just to respect my show, but always respect to you and everything. And if we can just touch on this, I got the Chicago Theater. That's from the 1960s behind me, okay? and we got different shots of Sam in there. Momo kind of was a nickname, right? He also had other nicknames too.
Momo was one of them. Mooney wasn't another nickname of his.
Right. I want and you know, closing up here. We still got time, but I just want to touch on some things that you know. And like I said, man, you don't want to answer, that's fine. But I want to. I always like to clarify things on a show where you can get your word out, your family word out, your family name. But Grandpa died in June. He was born in June and he died in June, right?
Yeah.
And that was 75. And he's buried over in Mount Carmel. Am I right?
Mount Carmel and Hillside.
Yeah, Scotty. If you got that shot, you'll see it up there. It's the gravesite. It's beautiful. Is that your motorcycle in front of the gravesite?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I like that, man. It really touched my heart when I saw
Thank
it.
you.
So that's why I put it up there.
I had to put that in there because it was a part of me. Now it's something to do with the family.
Well, I did it for you, man. I grabbed that picture.
Thank you.
I grabbed the picture off of your Facebook because it touched me. It's something I would do, and you know, it meant a lot to me. But in kind of closing, with all my fans and friends and everyone out there, and you just coming to do the interview with me, not even an interview, just to sit down to talk, man, and to have you come out. Go ahead.
It would be a better talk. It probably would be better if one day soon I come out there and we'll just kick back and, you know, shoot
No.
the shit.
No, we're gonna hang out. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna hang out, and then we're gonna hang out all day, eat, mangiare. I'll take you around Vegas. This one over here, Gabby, she's gonna take you around, show you things. She'll drive the limo, and then we're gonna do the show together, brother. But the bottom line is this:
You know what? That would be a better show because I would be there instead of doing it
over the
what
phone,
we're doing
of
now.
course.
We can walk and talk and just joke around. That's the best way to do it.
Of course, I always like people in person, but what I have to do is always dig for my connected guys, which are on the East Coast from Chicago to New York to Miami, and there are some here in Vegas, but you know, a lot have passed. I got about 2 minutes. I want to conclude on just a few things if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
You know, and I think it's something that maybe people might want to know. You know, I think it was like 1975, but what's your take on you know, on Grandpa, you know, being taken out? Let's just, if I could put it that way. I don't know how to put it any other way. I mean, was it friends? Do we know? Do you want to even?
We don't know. You know what? Everybody stipulated it was Joe who did it, the government who did it. We really don't know who did it.
Right, Gabish. And you know, because I read and being an Italian guy, you know, when you're making the salsiccia and peppers, you know, and Sam didn't like a lot of spicy stuff, but if I was making it for Scott or this one, you know, I'm gonna go all out. I'm making it, and sometimes that door is open.
You know what? That day was a very sad day.
Of course it was.
You know, it was. You know what the thing is? People blame it on a million people who did it, but we really don't know who did that.
Right. Well, we want to end on the pause, like we started on the pause. We went through no neg, and we're staying on the pause because, like Sinatra said, and I quoted it on Facebook, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. And that's how I live my life. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I love it. Today, ladies and gentlemen, you listen to a friend of mine now, okay? A friend of ours, okay? Carl Giancana. He did me a favor, calling all the way from Chicago. I want to tell him thank you. I love you, man. God bless you and your family. We'll be talking soon when you come out here. You're watching the Joey Ciccone Show, World Center of Broadcast Media. I'm live here in Las Vegas. I'll be back next Friday, all right? And we got some more shout-outs coming to you. My shout out to Carl. Maybe we'll all get together for lunch when he comes out to Vegas. Jay Bloom giving you a shout out. Jay, God bless you. I like everyone to get along and everything to be beautiful. We'll see what happens. Joey Ciccone back next Friday on Connected. I'm out.